I'm happy with what I've done, but I'm mainly just staying focused on what's next, you know.
To hear what he's done, well, you'd have to pull up a chair.
I do like academia. It's a lot of fun for me. I mean, for me, it's all I've really ever known. So I think because of that, I really just see it as like a normal day.
A normal day for this 15-year-old Bay St. Louis native, spent either in class or at the library.
I mean, it's difficult stuff, but I like to keep myself challenged.
Jimmy's friends, now in high school, grind away at video games after school to relax. But for Jimmy, schooling, studying is relaxing.
And so academia for me is a little bit like that. Because I enjoy it so much and really appreciate it, it's like that for me.
Jimmy graduated high school at 12 years old. He was homeschooled. Then he went on to earn his bachelor's and master's degrees in accounting online.
It's going to be like personally useful to me. I wanted something that's going to be useful to me like outside of my undergrad, right?
Jimmy would go on to take and pass the CPA exam. He's thought to be the youngest person ever to do so.
I'll be done with everything that I want to do for some of the best years of my life. And I'm going to have a lot of freedom, which I think is pretty neat.
But not before he's done at Loyola College of Law, where he's in his first year studying things like criminal law, contracts, torts, and civil procedure.
Criminal law and torts are some of my favorites, just because there's always like some sort of like crazy thing going on.
So this summer, my admissions director sent me a text message and said, "Can we admit a 15-year-old?" And I said, "Why? Why do you ask?"
Madeline Landrew is dean of the law school.
He can't drive. He can't stay in a dorm on campus. We have all sorts of housing policies that we had to just think about. But the answer became pretty easy. Why not?
Landrew says it was a no-brainer.
The Jesuit education was important to his family. He's a Gulf Coast kid. He's from this area, and he really wants to be here.
I think we really have something special down here. We have a beautiful area. We have such wonderful people. The community here is amazing, and I want to make my hometown proud.
For Landrew, seeing Jimmy at Loyola brings reflection.
One of the things that we try to teach our law students is that the law is just a set of rules around which a society tries to coexist with itself, right? That's really what they are. And he brings an intellectual curiosity to that. Like, the laws today aren't what they were 10 years ago, thank goodness. They're not what they're going to be in 10 years. And he brings a perspective to that and is going to teach us all, I'm thinking, a whole lot more than we teach him.
Jimmy says his classmates love him even more for his age.
They think it's neat. They think I'm kind of like a novelty. I think this is the only law school in the country right now that has someone anywhere close to my age.
He asks questions that really challenge his classmates, but not in a egotistical way or with hubris, or he gives us a different perspective, and he's delightful to have around.
As for what comes next, the world is his oyster, but he says he wants to keep his talents local, and after he graduates, possibly travel for a few years.
He's got such a desire to help people. That's what really he brings, is this desire to use his law degree to help other people and to help society figure itself out.
I think some things that are important is just setting goals, having goals to work towards, and then just staying focused. That's the big thing. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're not staying focused, you're not really gonna get where you want to be.